people who appreciate and love and respect each other, out of a town that's normally seen as very barren. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I feel that.
So what better way to do it than video games?
Dude, and it brings people together, man.
It does, and it did. We've met a lot of great people.
Yeah,
We've come
and I
here
love when the
and met
level
you
up boys
guys.
come to that because it's always so hype. It's always so good to have you around.
That's all we want. We just want to bring MVD.
And so right now we actually are going to have two of my favorite people. We're going to have my boy PowPow, straight out of Wisconsin, up against Panda Global's own MVD. Now MVD recently coming off a 4th place finish at Combo Breaker. And PowPow, he is a Sonic main. He was most recently sponsored by Circa. He is currently a free agent. And he does. PowPow is not anymore. And so, guys, yeah, this is going to be good. This is my hometown guy. This is my friend. I'm his carpool ride down here. We hang out all the time.
So you're from Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Get out of town.
What's up?
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Get
and
in your car and drive out of town.
Yeah. No, not until after Top 52. But we are going into Smashville, where PowPow is going to utilize his Sonic and his tag Going Ghost. That is a reference to Danny Phantom.
I
For those
love
of you wondering it.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I
Yep.
haven't seen that show in ages.
Against MVD, who is, Diddy Kong extraordinaire. Now, one thing I will say is that PowPow has quite a bit of Diddy Kong practice. We have Universe Esports' Marshall in our state.
Really?
He's probably among the top 10 Diddies in the world.
Wow. And there are quite a few Diddy's guys.
There are quite a bit.
There are quite a few.
Diddy's a good player, and so he has experience in this matchup, and he has recently beaten Marshall, so he knows how to beat Diddy Kong. So right now, though, he's a little bit behind, but this is doable for him. Do not count my man PowPow out.
Absolutely, and I would love to see him continue to utilize a lot of the patient gameplay that we've been seeing from other Sonic players like Wrath. I think that it's a little unorthodox, but against a character like Diddy Kong, who's so good at the punish game, I think you definitely have to be a lot more careful when playing against the Diddy Kong, so you don't get all that free damage given to you, since Diddy Kong has such a good way of cleaning up kills so easily.
Sure. And now I talked a little bit about my man PowPow. What can you tell me about MVD?
So MVD, we actually got to talk to him quite a bit. MVD is a phenomenal player with both Diddy Kong and Cloud, coming in, I believe, from Florida with ESAM. MVD is definitely not one to be troubled with. He's very good at utilizing his aerial spacing game. His banana game continues to be on point. He's definitely one of the top Diddies.
Sure.
With worldwide.
Yeah, I
sure.
mean, probably top 5 in the world.
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
I have to say, though, even though that PowPow lost his first stock there, he almost got the trade into the double kill. So we will see if he's able to get this first stock off of MVD and then build some more damage, get himself back into this. That's the one thing that PowPow has had trouble doing in the past is finding the kill. But he's labbed a lot harder and improve trying to get that on there. So expect to see him going for a lot more of his guaranteed kill options.
And I'm hoping to see that too, because I don't want to see. It's really scary when you watch a Sonic fish for a kill. Like he's so fast, and it legitimately is difficult sometimes to punish it. But there are circumstances where, like that, he literally just went for a forward smash and then completely ran up and grabbed him. It is legitimately hard to punish Sonic when he's going for kill fishes like that.
Sure.
So I hope he doesn't go too hard in the fishing, since Diddy Kong can't punish it. But I'm definitely wanting to see what he has to take this stock out.
And right now, though, his percent is climbing, and he can't. And this is going to be a back throw. This is going to be a kill.
That's it. Get
All right.
that tumble pre-patch Sonic back throw. JK.
Yeah, the Uber platform definitely helped him. He opened up the app on his phone and said, hey, I need to be close to the blast zone. Take me there. How much? A couple percent, and he took them off. So
that is so slick. I love that.
So he's at 32% now and climbing. PowPow, actually, that is his strength. If he struggles in anything, it's killing. If he is amazing at anything, it's building damage. So, and right now we are seeing him trying to even this game up. Catches the peanut. That's going to give him a chance to come back. Mana in hand for MVD, though.
Oh my goodness, and sometimes I forget.
Oh, and that'll be the kill.
Wow, very beautiful way to take the game. Sometimes I forget, and I'm looking at him now. It's weird. We're watching MVD play against PowPow. This is really good, because both these guys are phenomenal players. I've seen PowPow play before. He is absolutely phenomenal. He did a great job that first game.
Yeah, and that was
his own.
That was a lot closer than I expected it to be. And when I say expected it to be, I meant like after the start. Like MVD came out hot. He had an early percent lead and stuff like that, but PowPow got the kill. Came back with it.
Yo, he did. He started running it back. He ran a backwards marathon. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to see.
And if anybody's gonna run a marathon, why not Sonic? Huh?
Exactly. Oh man, I'm loving it. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm wondering what he's gonna do. He's getting a little bit of coaching to what is he going to do for game 2?
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to go to Duck Hunt.
That's a good choice. That actually is a very good choice,
Yeah.
especially for Sonic.
It gives Sonic a lot of places to escape to. Diddy, can have his banana pulls interrupted by the ducks. Can have his peanuts interrupted by the ducks. So, I mean, it's not a much of a better stage to pick for Sonic in this matchup than Duck Hunt. So,
yeah, isn't that weird that the ducks actually do things that, they interrupt? They actually interrupt stuff like that. It's crazy, and they interact with all those things as hit detectors. But unfortunately, he's taking a lot of damage right now.
One thing I'm noticing from PowPow that he doesn't normally do is he's missing a lot of text. And I don't know if maybe he's not used to this monitor or any other John that I can throw at him, but he's just missing text, and that's not good.
No, it isn't. He's got 113 damage too. MVD can do any kind of down tilt confirm or banana confirm right now. He will take that stock. And you can see him now trying to play a little more safe to prevent that from happening. And
he's got to build damage here, and he's got to build it safely. So he's got 6 minutes to do it. So if he escapes to the tree a little bit, and that's the one thing that I worry about is that he does do a lot of like jump in, and if shield happens, he goes spring. Ooh. But MVD is too smart of a player to be fooled by those kind of things.
Yes, and Diddy Kong proving that he's 3 fast 5 you against the Sonic. Whoa, what a beautiful back air, smacking him back to the stage. He didn't even have time to hang on to the ledge for more than a couple of frames.
Yep.
Like, get off my ledge. It's my spot.
And what MVD is really doing here is I'm not necessarily saying that he figured out PowPow, but what's happening is that he's just sort of almost like Ned was doing in game 2. He's just sort of eluding the damage and letting PowPow overextend himself, and then just taking small punishes until they all build up.
Speaking of building up, he was bringing up a lot of shield damage there. MVD legitimately almost losing his shield. I'm pretty sure he only took damage because it was a shield poke. MVD now spacing with peanuts there. Expecting.
Yeah, I mean, not a bad choice.
Oh my goodness. Nearly going for a crazy kill up the top. MVD.
Almost got the up air.
Almost got it again. Oh my gosh, but MVD has a lot of rage on him right now. If he can take the stock with just a few more combos and a down tilt confirm.
I mean, down tilt confirm might kill in another 10%. I mean, Duck Hunt, its blast zones are not any smaller or bigger than FD is.
Than a normal one. It just happens to have a very low floor. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and that'll do it.
Charge it too. I like watching just PowPow.
PowPow putting up a good fight, but MVD just too strong. Yeah, I mean, and that's the benefit of being a top player. Is you have that innate skill that just makes you better. And
wait, this is losers, right?
Yeah.
Who in the world put MVD in losers?
I do not know.
Who put PowPow in losers? What is happening with this
PowPow lost
bracket?
Ned.
Oh my goodness, it's so stacked.
But what player?